Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that happened. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened almost a year ago, and I actually still sort of remember. So at least there's that.
I didn't. This is why you came to my age and like everything was turned off.
Oh, you can actually, what? Wait, what?
I'm turning off all the things.
I didn't.
Not all the things. Most of the things.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Specifically because I didn't want to give away the fact that you can get all this stuff.
Uh-huh. And is it going to, what's with this creepy music, too?
Oh, that's one of the pages I got.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Why is there a page that's just, like, creepy music?
Well, it's a music player, which I set to the theme of Gan, because that's one of the two options. The other is cathedral music.
So I take it this is not actually going to change until we warp back here? Yeah, there we go. Huh.
Kerwham.
Huh.
And that's why I looked like a respectable archaeologist when you saw me. So this is just me setting up the Arcana assistance, which thank you kindly, by the way. I needed it.
So how far into this am I going to suddenly appear?
Not too long.
Okay.
I'm just setting this up because I press this button and all the pills pop out. If you pull the lever, it undoes everything. You have to do 4 hours of cooking again.
Beautiful.
In case you got it wrong, you know?
Oh, yeah. So what are these for?
Well, originally this place was developed to make these pills, because these pills you would drop into water and they'd make light.
Those are huge.
Yeah. So this thing, like, puts the pill there, measures it, gives me a score, and then drops it in the water so that the cavern can have light.
Out of 1 to 10, right?
No, it's out of 1,000, but you...
Oh.
Or 500 or something like that.
Oh, geez. Well then.
And that's how the cavern got light, despite being like 3 miles underground.
Huh. Interesting. So they have artificial suns.
The problem is that light only lasts about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
In the single-player game, it lasts like minutes.
Okay, so that's why you needed a second player.
Exactly, because I have to be where I want to be when it hits the water, and I don't have time to get there dropping it myself.
Uh-huh.
I did in the single-player game.
What's the purpose of this again?
Oh, you'll see.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Great.
So if I use that borrow stone, then I drop the pill down the well.
Uh-huh. What? Welp.
And then the thing down there lights up.
Which, of course, we can't jump down there, so...
Yeah.
Because that would be too easy.
So... Yeah, so what you do when I force you to drop a pill down this well is I'm at the bottom.
Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Were you confused when I said I'm below you and you're like, what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And now... Yay!
So I said recording, told you to link in, and then I promptly jumped into the sea and swam away.
Of course.
I'm sorry. Link here again. The reason he's screaming, audience, is because we accidentally crabs the first time.
Yeah,
the crabs magically reappeared.
I had to caps lock for everything. So that comes into play the next time I have to help, right?
Well, look, age players, Glakey. You're arrived.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to tell that you were like here.
You should see 2 blue lights. Yeah. So everyone can discover that that's one of the character names that I tend to use for female characters in games that I can create a character in.
Yeah.
It's actually pronounced Glyke, but, you know.
Okay, but I like Glyke.
Why do you have to put emphasis on the E? Come on,
because
man.
I just came from Russia.
It's like me saying Lake the Kanake, you know? It doesn't make any sense.
That's because I only have one E in my name. You scared me here.
Nope. There was... Okay, so I don't understand what's going on.
So what's happening is I've disappeared off the compass of life because I'm too far away.
So it doesn't... okay.
That grinding...
I'm on the surface. Be back in a minute. I like that automatic
That's
response.
when people are loading or AFK.
Okay.
So now what happened is you swung... We are now in the 4th space.
Are we?
That thing on the wall to the left, like the 4 compass points, right?
Uh-huh.
The one at the top is the active one. It cycles through as you like do the time traveling.
Yeah.
But it skips the 4th one. So now, because the 2nd one is active, it's like moving. It's moving clock. It's like moving through them clockwise. So now we've been pushed. The entire world has swung into the 4th space. Oh, by the way, you just ended up on Storm World, so now you're confused.
So where are you?
I'm in the 4th space. I'm still in the water world, but it's swung literally into the 4th space. So I used the shell cloth because I'm now in the 4th space. So now I will be able to access.
Oh, and the handle.
Space.
It's what?
Hip book. You want to redo it again. Dang it.
F3.
So
don't leave us in suspense.
So yeah, we've finished the puzzle because I've managed to set up a shell in the 4th space rather than just the active space. So, and then pulling that handle brings this one back into the it brings this one back into this 4, but now the shell is still in 4th space. So if I link to the shell, I will end up in that 4th world that we've never been to before.
Uh-huh. I mean, no worries about that. I still haven't figured out anything. Okay.
Maybe I'll send you some drawings.
So what is this 4th section then? Are we going to actually go out and see it?
It's it's what was supposed to have happened. We will see it. It's what's supposed to follow the space world, but he just never made it happen.
Uh-huh.
So it's really funny if you put it in the context of traveling through time.
Okay.
So yeah,
let's go back.
So now, I'm going to shell cloth my way into the 4th space.
Sure.
And you might notice a difference. Well, first I'm just testing to make sure that I didn't accidentally...
The puzzle?
Yeah, we're good.
But it looks the same.
Yeah. It should be Storm World, but I pulled the lever in the fourth space, and then what was in the fourth space, which was the Water World, came back into the 4.
So the first and the fourth are the same?
No. The shell is now putting me in whatever's in the fourth space now, which happens to be the fourth world.
Okay. Huh? Oh, what? Okay. What's going on here? There's just nothingness out there?
Looks like it, doesn't it? You'll see what the world looks like, but first I'm going to pull it into the forefront again.
Uh-huh.
After I take a quick look through this hallway.
Boy, this is very dark. Again, we're getting very, like, creepy and dark here.
Look, 4. The number 4 on the wall.
Beautiful.
I guess he never finished this area, which is why he never included it.
Ka-chunk. Okay.
Ah!
Oh. Hi. That looks suspiciously like a keyhole. What? What?
Just what? That's all you got? What?
This is a very cool, like, looking location, design-wise. What is going on?
We kind of found our way into the bowels of the world.
Is this where he was creating all of these things that he used?
Like, yeah, all 4 of the worlds are, like, connected, but they're like 4 separate globes that we were in, right?
Yeah.
And we finally found our way. They're all swinging around. That's what the 4 circles on the compass point looked like.
Yeah.
That's what was supposed to be the worlds. So...
Okay. And?
Ah, dang it. So what's happening?
What are we doing?
We're failing at ladders. We found our way out of the
ladders.
globes.
Oh, no. That was meant to show that I'm recording, by the way.
Oh, I'm also recording in that case. Okay, let's try that again. Where were we? Oh gosh, I clicked the wrong button.
This is
This is absurd.
I might just put this in as like outtakes in the video. Like,
Do it.
okay, so we just sat in a chair.
Yeah.
Wait, where's this taking us?
Outside of the globes.
Oh, really? Are we gonna see like the world proper?
Yeah, we are, and it's really cool.
Uh-huh. Okay. How? Oh, are we moving forward, or is that? Are we in a bathysphere
That is
now?
the question. We are in a bathysphere. For a moment, you're like, is everything else moving, or am I moving?
Yeah. Okay. What? Okay, so there's a waterfall. Where we? Can we get out of here?
I don't want to go this way.
Okay, so we can sort of manually control where we actually go.
Only a bit. It is a monorail.
I mean, yeah. But it doesn't just bring us to one location and then that's where we get off, is what I mean.
No, like we go through a bit further, but then there's an end. There's like just an end. Yeah.
Okay.
So, this is basically a monorail in the middle of a waterfall.
Why did it stop right there?
You know, I actually don't know. To let you look, I guess.
Just kind of stopped so that you could do some sightseeing. Okay.
I like the water spackle on the windshield. That's cool.
Yeah. That. At least that makes sense. I really get. It it annoys me when video games, like first person games, do that sort of thing on like the what is essentially supposed to be the player's eyes.
My body. Ah. Okay, we're good.
Much like the way that's not how legs work. That's not how eyes work. Like, you don't get spattered with rain and then your vision just gets like all rainy and that runs off your eyes in like 2 seconds and then you can see again fine. It's like
Yeah.
Ooh,
the Watcher shirt.
What a fantastic shirt we have there. It doesn't clash with our pants at all.
Geez, this puzzle.
What? Of course there's another puzzle. What's going on?
Yeah. Well, I just kind of failed to, like... Oh, I went and took these photos earlier, by the way.
You are not serious.
Are you angry? Those are in the cathedral that you were wandering down. So or in the cathedral that you get the Cage Celeste puzzles in. Either way, you put them in the correct order, okay?
And how do you know what the correct order is?
Left to right. I'd give you a hug if I could.
So if you didn't think to do that, and you got here, how much time would you have to waste getting all the way back there and then back here again?
About 10 minutes. So there's the globes. There's the globes. There's all 4 of them.
Look at that.
And the real world is just a massive ball of water.
Welp. Wait. Hey, wait. What'd you do that for? I wanted to see more of the world.
Sorry, you'll see it. You'll see more. We'll be going back. Hello, New Mexico. The sky of New Mexico has just got a roof with a hole in it.
Yeah, really. It's like you'd think somebody would notice a big giant like chunk of earth just hovering in the sky somewhere. You know, but whatever.
Apparently not.
It seems like
so
the sort of thing that would be kind of obvious,
active.
but
the 4th world's active, so let's go take a look.
Oh.
This is what happens when after space you travel through time.
An altar to himself?
Yep.
Wow.
This is why it didn't get included in the final cut.
Welp. I like how there's still like the construction beams and stuff on the outside as well.
Yeah.
That is like cute, clever kind of storytelling through the world.
Yeah. So, the guy died, unfortunately, which is why he never finished this age. But still.
That never stopped the pharaohs.
Touché.
Huh? Oh. Aww.
I tried.
Was that actually the, like, globe down there?
No, it was just, like, we were inside the globe, in theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means that I screw it up even more, of course. Oh, hi.
Hi. It's Drake. So, I leave an open book for you. Herp derp. Open book for you. And then I choose a different book.
Of course. And I have no clue what we're doing or why we're doing it. What are we doing and why are we doing it? Come on, this is your time to explain.
We're doing Currently, I'm just failing at like life. Okay, I need to get in this borrow stone.
Yep.
Borrow stone.
We still haven't gotten a good look at the massive wave of water out there.
To be fair, that's all there is to see. Is just water.
I still want to see it, man. Like,
I'm sorry.
it looks cool. Why is there an X on the wall?
Okay. Isn't that the question? There's nothing in it.
No.
So we're down in this pit. Did I need to tell you that?
Maybe?
Excellent.
I don't remember.
So I told you to go forward, forgetting that you're facing a wall. I'm sorry.
And then your directions were not good enough. That so this is probably where I'm going to splice in my video, actually.
Excellent.
Potentially, because
there's nothing to watch here. I stand here waiting for you.
Yeah. And as we are going to... Actually, I might switch, like, right after this lovely text that's going to pop up in a moment. We will see what I ended up doing on this.
Did you nearly break everything?
Oh, well, don't you remember?
I just remember you went the wrong way. I don't know what you almost did.
I don't think I actually did anything, but yes, your directions were very confusing.
I'm sorry.
Because I was, I turned the one way that seemed obvious to go, and then all of your directions were just like, no, this is not what I am looking at right now.
So see the big Humaflinky? I see the big Humaflinky.
Yeah.
Now touch the pellet wood.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Drawing.
Okay, so it lit up the 4 little slices of the X.
And a bunch of other borrowed drawings that I don't get a good look at because I'm busy drawing the... Yeah.
Can you not just take a picture of it?
No, because the picture doesn't work in this place.
God, that is...
The one place to glitch out the camera.
Oh, okay, that makes me mad now. I am retroactively mad.
I'm below you, by the way. You're like, what?
I like how the pellet just randomly fell as well. I can't see. Yeah. Oh well.
Indeed.
That's all, folks. Oh, hey, but you got to see me there. There we go.
Yes.
I had to do a little jig. Like, come on. Jeez.
Well, hey, the game allows you to.
Yeah, exactly. That's the benefit of MMOs. Like, can you do the emoticons in the single player version of the game?
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
Well then. What's that? Why?
Because they just transplanted the things wholesale.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so what do we have left to do now then?
I need to finish off the Arcana section and then use the thing that you gave me.
What? What thing?
Remember how at the end of Anane I stepped through a shell? I need to do the same thing in Arcana.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Thankfully it's right near the beginning.
Sure. So we're just running through the desert here now. On a horse with no name.
Why?
because I gotta make the quality Z tier jokes. Like, come on, that's the whole like point of being a YouTube superstar, isn't it?
That was some Meet the Spartans levels of stuff, yes.
Why are we? What?
Because I derped. It's okay.
Are we getting lost?
On a straight line, yes.
Okay, we found it. There. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Fantastic. How is this? Okay, so how is this going to end?
It's going to end with basically fan service.
Is it going to be very disappointing?
No, I think it's very cool.
Okay. Because I'm not seeing, like, this... This game has not had much of a progression in the way of, like, narrative anything.
Well,
it hasn't escalated.
All the narrative took place in real time while the MMO was alive.
I mean, yeah. But it hasn't escalated in, like, any way.
I think it ends in a really cool way.
Well,
but I'm a fan, so don't pay attention.
So my words have no meaning.
So I got all the rocks that I'm willing to get. I'm not going to do that 8-person puzzle.
Of course. Because only 8 people are playing the game anymore. And it would be impossible to coordinate them all to that one puzzle.
Why you gotta make everything crazy?
So we're back in New Mexico now.
You're back in New Mexico.
I appreciate that we can just link there too.
Absolutely. Like the thing I drew down that from the light pellet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like did that look familiar to you at all?
No.
It was the first puzzle in the game we solved.
Of course it was.
Like a variation of it, I'm sorry. I mean, the rope bridge was the first puzzle we solved, quotation marks, but I'm talking like actual puzzle.
The first quote-unquote puzzle. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the point of that, then?
Do you remember where we got hologram Yisha?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have another set for hologram Yisha.
I see. Are we going to get her cryptic words again? Is that what's going to happen?
Oh, I hope so. That's yes.
The absolute nonsense that comes out of her.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing. Wait till Myst 5.
I'm looking forward to it. Wait, what?
I said it already.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because what happens is I did it in the rainy one and it didn't work.
Do you believe?
Also, again, why are there no subtitles?
I went and that's okay. She didn't say anything.
Oh, what? Hey, we're in Dark Souls all of a sudden. Hey.
So.
Hi, Orlando. It's been a while.
Okay, so yeah, what happened was I did it in the rainy world, but it didn't work, so I had to link to the dry world to do it, and it carried over, which is why it's already done.
Sure.
So I cut a piece out of my recording because I love you all.
I don't. There's a rainy New Mexico.
Yeah.
Have we even seen that?
Wow, it has been a long time since we finished that first set, hasn't it?
I mean, yeah. I don't recall seeing rainy New Mexico.
Trust me, there was rainy New Mexico.
Okay. All right. So, is there anything else we can do in here? Because it doesn't look like it.
I need you to think all the way back to Myst.
Nope.
I need you to remember the ending of Myst.
Are we going to jump into a fireplace? And hit some squares on a little sliding door.
Only in the single player version does that work. In the single player version, you get a Relto page by using the original Myst code.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, you might see Myst again. Remember how I know you don't remember, but I went and you asked in Riven, like, do we ever see Myst again? I was like, in every Cyan game you see Myst except Riven.
Oh, you mean like the actual world Myst?
Yeah, or at least a piece of it.
Okay.
Does this look familiar?
Oh, it's the library.
Not quite. This is where we found Atris. At the end of the game? Myst? Yeah.
I thought you called that the library. Or something.
No, this is Kavir.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Where are we going then?
Well, here's Atris's desk.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
But there's no Atris. Is he actually dead now?
No.
Of course not.
He's not somehow.
Are we gonna see him?
Not in this one.
Oh,
this is the only Myst game where we don't see him.
Uh-huh. Hey, that looked a little bit familiar.
Didn't it?
Are we... Oh, wow.
I am now wearing Catherine's robes. Deal with it.
The perfect way to end the game.
So it's locked, so you can't get out or in, but just the fan service of, oh my gosh, I'm on Myst.
Is there more of this world actually in the game? Or is
No.
it just this room?
It's just this room. If you want more of the world, you have to wait to Myst 5.
That's a shame. You'd figure if they could have done it in any game.
It would be this one.
Yeah. Okay, so...
But, oh well.
Are we going to climb into the fireplace?
I tried. It didn't
No.
work. It only works in single player.
Okay, just warping back out. Well...
So that was Myst. That was Myst Online.
Is that the ending?
That's the end. It ran out of content. There was going to be more.
Oh, wow.
But
But they didn't have the funding.
they didn't have the funding.
Yeah.
There's
Well.
an empty bookshelf on the bottom. So yeah, that's Myst.
No, not... Oh,
Myst
okay,
Online.
where are the credits? Where are the credits? We have to roll credits now if it's the end of the game.
Isn't that a bit awkward?
we're just gonna kind of like peter out with 2 minutes of no credits. Like, I mean, come on.
Come on, talk about what you thought. Because I found a fireplace. That's nice, and I got fireworks, which is nice.
It was mind-boggling. I'll say that. Whether that's a good or a bad thing is up to the interpretation of the viewer. I don't think I would have been able to figure this out. Like, oh,
I found all the sparks, so now it fires fireworks. That's all.
also, hey, yeah. As I said before, I probably would have been too upset by the performance of the game to like see it through to the end. Like maybe I would have been able to persevere longer in the single player version if it played better, but yeah, like I don't even only playing for the 15 minutes that I did. It was like I got very frustrated by the optimization of the game engine and stuff, and don't think I would have been able to do it for as long as you did. Geronimo!
Aw. Bye, Myst.
Until next time.